Hello, Katie, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness. Founder of Shine Your Light, Goddess Shine Your Light, the boot camp and the book. Helping you shed the shackles of the past, both this life and previous lives. Saying shine brightly in this world. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? So here in the UK, election day as I'm recording, I have just gone and cast my vote wearing my suffragette socks. And so by the time you watch this video, perhaps we'll know the outcome of the election. And yeah, it's really interesting that this year, because my Facebook was hacked, I haven't seen any of the usual noise. It's been really nice. I could just feel into the energy rather than listen to the noise, and that's been really good. So yeah, it'd be interesting. So by the time you're opening this, yeah, you'll either be watching this as a diversion or you'll watch this knowing the results are in. Who knows? But yeah, it's been, yeah. So however you voted, however you chose to speak, and sometimes choosing to speak is protesting by not voting, or protesting by spoiling ballot papers, which I've only ever done once because I was so angry at the position. But I was like, I can't not vote. I'm going to go in and spoil the paper because I was so angry at that time. Yeah, so however you chose to walk, I hope that you feel peace in your heart. And yeah, we'll see what the next few years unfold. So yeah, from my side of things, from a bit of quick social media updates. So finally got my Facebook account back. Hurrah! It's taken a long time and I feel very blessed because lots of people I know in that situation have never got theirs back. My Facebook page for My Natural Happy on Facebook, every time I post it brings it back up. So it just says no. So I think that I'm not sure if I'm going to have to create a new page. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to resolve that at the moment. But at least I have access to the Facebook page. So for the moment, you're going to need to be watching the Henge Shop in Avery. Thank you for the updates, and YouTube. So thank you for walking with this path with me. From the Instagram side of things, I actually spoke to somebody from Meta today, because I put in a request and I actually followed all the chats. It was definitely someone from Meta, and to try and get my Instagram account back. He was a bit stumped because, yeah, I think I might have gone to somebody that was quite new, but from what I can understand, my Instagram account, whoever has got it, has changed all the photos and been spamming me, spamming you if you follow me on Instagram. Thankfully, because they've changed all the photos, it's really obvious that it's not me, so that's quite handy. But hopefully they'll take it. I said to the guy from Meta, either take it down or give it back, one or the other, but just don't leave it as it is. So we'll find out what happens next. Who knows? So that's a quick social media update. So, but apart from that, it's been beautiful energy, and we've been in a waning moon, and we've been in releasing, which was very good from a point of view of releasing the non-elected government prime minister, because whatever happens, at least they'll be elected this time. But releasing, and within Shine Your Light, Goddess Shine Your Light, the boot camp, we have in June we were weeding the fields of our dreams with the goddess of the earth, and so that felt really beautiful to just weed out a few things. And I hope that those who walked along and got to weed out some stuff. And as we move into July, we are looking at looking for shoots of our manifestations and our dreams with the goddess of the earth again. So it's been a beautiful time just working with a different goddess each and every month, although there's been a few crossovers, which has been lovely. So that's been lovely. And we have our Shine Your Light, Goddess Shine Your Light call on Friday. So enough about that. That's 4 minutes 56 seconds. So I hope you bared with me on that one. As always, I pulled out a card for you for watching this video. And this week I was drawn to go to the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, and we have the Shekinah. I hope I pronounced that right. Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gothic Gospels. She is a powerful female voice of spirit. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators and gift sharers of the world, who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time. As you fully recognize your splendor, you are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive, and brings a sense of balance and equality into this world. Sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. How perfect is this card? And this is really such imbalance of shine your light, Goddess, shine your light. It's about being who you fully are, no matter who you are, and being who you fully are at the time that you are there. We can't always be happy, we can't always be sad, we can't always find balance, but just showing who you are through that, and being feeling safe to speak your truth, even if those around you might not like it. Being safe to speak your truth and being safe to show who you are and to share your voice in this world, because your voice matters and your voice is so important and is here for a reason and brings balance. So this card is perfect for that. Sacred self, unleash your spirit. And what we do in Shine Your Light, Goddess, is go through all the reasons why you might be scared to do that, and to help go back into the past, see if there's any past reasons why you might be scared to do that, so that you can really feel safer at a core level. So instead of the feel we fear and do it anyway, we release the fear in Shine Your Light, Goddess, and do it anyway. So do it with love and kindness and compassion, which means you feel safe at a secure base level to speak your truth and do what it is you want to do in this world. And boy, does that make a difference. So that is a perfect card, especially for the day after we all went out and voted, or some of us did. The second card from my deck of cards is Love Yourself. Love yourself as you love others. Give yourself the compassion that you give others. Give yourself the breathing space that you give others. Practice self-care daily. Give yourself the love you give others. You truly deserve this. And I do often think about this. I think about those who work so hard and will tell those around them to go and have a break, and they'll look after things, and they never take a break themselves. Or those that just run around serving everybody else and making sure everyone else is all right, but don't take time away from themselves to just go and stand in the woods, or just listen to running water, or take a bath, or whatever it might be. So this is your card to say, go and love yourself the way you support others. Take time for you and enjoy it, and feel in your heart. What does your heart, body and soul want right now? What does your heart, body and soul want right now? And just feel that. Connect with that energy. And if that means saying no to others just for a little bit, then sometimes that's what we have to do. Sometimes we're in give mode. I mean, I've had a few years where I was in give mode, but it's about making sure that there's little pockets of time that are for you. And even if it's, you know, my busiest times, I remember just going and standing at the back door and breathing for 3 minutes and just taking some deep breaths. And so, yeah, just if you're in a busy time, how can you take a minute for you? And if you have been squeezing in lots of things and there's been something you've been trying to fit in, but there's also been something you've been trying to fit in for you, maybe a walk in nature, take it and enjoy it. So there are your cards for the week. I hope they served you well. In terms of announcements, so having lost access to my social media, it's got me sort of thinking I need to get out and see people again. And so I've booked, I think we're finalising at the moment, but I think it sounds pretty certain that we are booking the Autumn Equinox. I think it's going to be the Sunday where I will be doing book signings in the Henge Shop again. Hurrah! Definitely that weekend, probably the Sunday, we're going to be doing book signings in the Henge Shop for Shine Your Light, Just Shine Your Light boot camp, which is going to be so lovely because I love doing book signings, and especially in the safe, just the most magical space, the Henge Shop in Avebury. So come along there. We've got the Goddess Retreat in the Henge Shop again in Avebury in November, so book onto that and come and join us. And as always, if I can serve and support you in any way, please just reach out. Sending you our best way to the moment to do that is kate@mynaturalhappiness.com. Don't go near, email me, kate@mynaturalhappiness.com. So yeah, sending you a huge hug of love. Have a most magical week with so much love. kate@mynaturalhappiness.com. Have a magical week. Lots of love. Take care.